Hi, welcome back. So, today I'm doing something a little bit different. So today we're going to be talking about something I don't like. Now, I don't know if you guys don't know this or not, but I don't like spiders. Now, a lot of people don't, but I just don't like them. They're just not cool, you know? Spiders, they're not cool dudes, all right? Now, my hatred for spiders is not with all spiders. I'm okay with some spiders, especially those like bright, colorful little tiny like cute little jumping spider. Look, he's so cute. Look at cute little face. Look how cute he is. Oh, he's gonna kill you. Oh my god, he's so cute. Anyways, so I don't mind some spiders, but most spiders I'm like, nah, you can go to hell. So I'm gonna talk about a few stories about spiders that I've had that I don't really like. So here we go. So one of the first stories, I think I was about 7, and I'm not I wasn't a huge fan of spiders back then. I didn't mind them quite as much, but I went into my room to get changed to go to bed, right? And so I go in there, and I'm like, all right. I'm like half naked already, right? And then I see this thing crawling across my wall at top speed, just like across my wall. It's this giant house spider, and I'm like, yeah, screw that, bye, see you later. And so I'm like piecing out of my room, right? And I'm like, hey mom, there's a giant spider in my room. Could you like kill it maybe? Cause like the thing is that time I was scared of spiders. I wouldn't even kill them. I hated them, but I wasn't gonna kill them. I didn't want to go near them. I was not into that. I've never been a bug person unless it's a cool bug. But I have a little thing with spiders where if you don't crawl on me, you can live. Unless you're in my house. Then I'm like, damn kids, get off my property. Cause then I'm like, nah, dude. You're in my house. You're not supposed to be here. Go away. So yeah, if you're outside, that's your habitat. I'm fine with you being there. That's cool. You do you, fam. But me, personally, nah. I'm not a very outside person. My favorite time of the year is fall because there's no bugs and spiders or all crawling on you outside and stuff, and there's none of that. And it's cold and you get to wear sweaters. And I'm just saying, hoodies and sweaters are probably my favorite thing. I had like 6 of them at one time until over half of them got small. Anyways, that's a bit off topic. The next story is one that happened a couple years ago. And, I woke up in my bed, as you usually do. I would hope I wouldn't wake up somewhere else. And so I wake up, and, when you wake up, your vision's a little blurry. You don't really focus on things. And so I wake up and I see this kind of like dot in front of my face. I'm like, what is that? And so once I rub my eyes focus, I realize that there's a spider hanging from the ceiling an inch from my goddamn face. And I'm like, oh, holy shit, no. And I take a Usain Bolt out of that shit. And I'm like, no, screw that. I'm not waking up with a spider above me. I don't know how long it was there, if it had crawled on me, and I was like, yeah, right. You think I'm gonna sleep in my room for 3 weeks? You're a funny guy. My next and last story is probably the craziest story, and it's not about me getting bit by a spider and almost dying, or, any of that shit. This is, okay, so I was at a camp over the weekend. This one time, this was actually very recent. This was only like a few months ago, right? And so I'm packing up all my stuff. It's the last day, right? And as I'm packing all my stuff to go put it back in the pavilion, so when people come pick me up, I can just throw it in the car and go. And so as I'm walking back, I see this thing on the ground, right? I see this thing, and I'm confused what it is at first. I'm like, what is that? Is that like some sort of bug or whatever? So I get close enough to see that it's this weird spider thing with like a bunch of legs and it's crawling around everywhere. It's walking sideways and shit. I'm like, what the hell is that? And this thing, it's You know the rat of unusual size? This was like a peanut with an unusual amount of freaking legs. Jesus Christ. It had like legs coming out of its head and it's crazy, dude. I didn't manage to take a picture of it. I only have one good picture. I'll show you on screen. Like, that's freaking, what the hell is that? This is straight from hell. And now I know this probably isn't a spider because it has so many legs, but I've done so much research trying to find all kind of spider-like creatures with a bunch of legs and stuff, and I could not find it. I don't know if it was some sort of crossbreed between a centipede and a spider. I don't know what it was, but I couldn't find it. So if you know what this is, or you've seen it in real life, or if you've seen it online or anywhere, please tell me, because I've asked some friends who are like really into bugs and that kind of stuff, and they're really like, I don't know, man, that's freaking weird. I haven't been able to find it. So if you guys have seen it, please let me know. So I think that's probably about it for my spider stories. I don't really have any others. Can't think of any off the top of my head. Those were just the ones that I thought of, you know. Yeah, that's about it. See you guys next time. Peace.
Hey ladies, y'all ready to stop? Y'all wanna know why? 'Cause